When you go into the house of Christians, sometimes you see scriptures used as decorations on the wall, various scriptures there in the house. And this is probably one of the most popular scriptures you'll see in people's houses. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Joshua 24:15. And these were Joshua's words to the Israelite people on the heels of a challenge for them. He called them to make a decision. He said to them, choose this day who you will serve. Will you serve God, the one who has been faithful to you, the one who has protected you and provided for you, or will you try to give in to some other pagan god or idol or some other force in your life and submit to that force? Which is it going to be? You know, there are some intersections in life, some defining moments when we have to decide what we believe. What is my life going to be about? How am I going to live? What are my values? What are my priorities? In many ways, that's what Joshua is forcing the Israelites to do, to come up with and declare what it is their lives are really all about. Are they going to be faithful to God? Are they going to trust God? Are they going to serve God? As was said in the message on Sunday, we all serve something or someone. Maybe it's self. Maybe it's some other idol that the world puts in front of us that we continually chase and pursue. Or hopefully, it's God. Choose this day who you'll serve. When we make that choice to serve God wholeheartedly, it's not just a choice to say, well, I'm going to go to church on Sundays. It's not even just a choice that says, I'm going to claim to be a Christian. Choosing to serve God wholeheartedly becomes the primary lens through which you view everything in life. Yourself, your purpose, your vocation, your relationships, your money, your time, the decisions you make, your future, everything about your life. You view it and then act on it based on this decision that you are making to serve God, to trust God, to be faithful to the one who has been faithful to you. We all serve something or someone. When it's time to make that decision, and basically that's every day of our life, every morning our feet hit the floor, we have to decide, are we going to serve God? Are we going to be faithful to God? When it's time to make that decision, it shapes all that we are and all that we do. When Joshua answered that question himself, he said, as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. He said, on behalf of those with whom I have influence, we're going to serve God. As you think about that phrase, as for me and my house, what does that mean for you? What does that look like for you? How are you trying to help your household, whatever that household looks like? How are you trying to make that household faithful to God? What example are you setting? What direction are you giving? What words are you speaking? And actions are you taking to help influence those with whom you have influence to serve God, to love God, to trust God? You have some level of influence, whatever your role in that household. How are you using that influence to bring people closer to God, to be more faithful to God? Joshua said, it's time to choose. Choose this day who you will serve. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Talk about in your time together what it means in your household to serve the Lord. Come up with some ideas. Talk about the ideas that were mentioned in the message and see how you can serve the Lord wholeheartedly. Choose this day and every day to serve the Lord.